My name is Tanaka Rukaro. I live in Chipinge. I work as a brand ambassador at Chocolate Shop Chipinge. I came here, why? Because I like to help people since Cyclone started. We have been distributing food items in places like Chisengo and Vimba and Kopa. So when we were done distributing food items, we are now assessing houses which were damaged by cyclones.
So our chairman one day came and said, you know what, Lovemore, we would like to ensure that we involve the community members in the rebuilding of their lives. And he clearly spelled out how he wanted this to work. So he said, look, you know the concept from Kumusha, of Maricho, when people go and work, next door, but and get a little something out of that. So, but the way it was going to work, it was structured in such a way that for the work to be done, I would go there. If I'm a neighbor, I would go and work with my neighbor for me to help in fixing their particular house. And when you go to the next house, we would also have the neighbors helping. So it was also a way of involving the community in working together.
Maricho project has to do with the assessment of a target of 5,000 houses or homesteads that were affected or damaged by Cyclone Idai. Coming up with the bills of quantities, purchase of the repair materials, engagement of the builders, the carpenters, the assessors, and effecting the requisite repairs so that the affected communities can move back into their safe homes. We have deliberately not, brought in the big boys in the industry. We know we could have done this in a very short space of time, having brought the big companies that obviously have no doubt in the execution of the works and the quality of the works that can do, even including the speed. But remember that the people that we are working with now of Chimani, some of them lost everything. They lost their homestead, they lost their fields. So they have totally nothing. So part of the business is empowerment of the people of Chimani is that if we employ them now as volunteers, they are the ones that are going to be helping us in the construction. It means every weekend when we give them their salaries, they have something to buy for food. They can buy meal, they can buy mateba to eat. But if we brought people from outside, it means these people will be desperate. They will still continue to look for food aid and the like. But employing them has got two advantages. Every weekend, they have some few dollars to buy food, which keeps them going.
One of the things that we are doing with Project Maricho is to ensure that when these builders and carpenters are working, they are working with 5 young boys, 5 young girls, who they are training to also acquire skills that they can use beyond this particular crisis. So it was empowering, again, in that particular way, apart from ensuring that we're creating jobs, ensuring the communities are working together, but also the critical skills transfer in terms of the building carpentry skills to the youngsters that are working in this Project Maricho.